Hi everyone, I'm Annalise, and today I will be stepping inside of Neiman Marcus to talk with Ken Downing, head of Neiman Marcus Fashion. So let's go inside.
Hi everyone, I'm Annalise Aria, and today I have the honor of interviewing Ken Downing, head of Neiman Marcus Fashion. And so I figured today I'd start off with a question. What inspired you to devote your career to fashion?
You know, I think that I decided to devote my career to fashion, one, because I had a fashion-obsessed mother, and I think that from the day of birth, she was determined that I was going to be in this industry one way or the other. And I just love beautiful things. You know, it's interesting. I'm sure that I had toys as a child. I just don't always remember them. But I remember how people were dressed. I remember how a room looked. I liked going to birthday parties with kids my own age, but I really liked going to weddings and big celebratory things because it just had so much more drama and vibrato to me. And so even as a young boy, I saw life in living color. I saw life in a very kind of pretty lens, and I wanted to continue to live as an adult and work in an industry where I could be surrounded by beautiful things and where I could bring beautiful things to people. And not in an esoteric way, just about how a man or a woman dresses, but bring to the world inner beauty as well. Because I think that fashion is certainly all about how we present ourselves, the clothes we wear, the makeup on our face, our hair. Certainly the trappings of beauty are involved in fashion, but I think that truly fashion is about confidence. And I think it's not about age. I think it's about a great hunger and a desire to be great looking no matter how old you are. And I think that beauty really comes from inside. We can, wear the most expensive clothes in the world, or, not about wearing expensive clothes, but I think that when you can instill confidence in an individual, that's when they're truly their best looking, and when they look most radiant. And so I decided that I wanted to really kind of fill people with an inner confidence and help them find their inner beauty so they can enjoy life and see the world through a lens that I enjoy as well.
I love that. I love that answer. That's amazing. Yeah, I really agree that without confidence, I mean, it doesn't matter what you're wearing, it's just you're missing that.
Well, people always say, what's the one piece you have to buy? What's the one thing a woman has to have her entire life? What's the one piece a guy needs to look cool?
Yeah.
It's not about item. It is about confidence. One never goes shopping with a girlfriend because I don't think your girlfriends ever tell you the truth. And I think that when you're in a dressing room, when you look good because you feel good.
Yes.
And I think that when you feel good, it's when you're really your most remarkable. And it's not about expensive clothes, inexpensive clothes. I certainly think clothes that fit instill confidence in an individual. The idea of body type has become such a boring conversation. It's like a hemline or a heel height. I think something I'm most excited about currently on the runways in fashion is all the diversity, where we're seeing models of every race, creed, color, and body type. We're seeing girls that aren't 6 foot and 6'1", and we're seeing girls that aren't just a size 0 and 2 and a 4. We're seeing size 18s and 22s, and girls that aren't terribly tall, because fashion has decided to celebrate the globe, because fashion is a very global industry, and we all love to look our best, I hope. And so that ability to celebrate different people of different body types also, I think, instills that confidence in people that look at a magazine and think, oh, I want to look like her, but she's 6 feet tall. And I think it's nice to see role models in the fashion industry who aren't just super young and super tall and super light. So I'm excited about that moment in fashion right now. It's been a long time coming, but it's certainly something that's an important moment and a watershed moment on the runway, and I think it's something we're going to see continuing as we go forward in fashion, because fashion's certainly a forward industry. We look back to redefine the future, but we're very much a futurist industry.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my visit with Ken as much as I did. See you next time.